Okay, so this is the main part, right? The essay.
Um, Today I'm finally gonna be opening up about the psychological about him,
Oh, okay, never mind. Emery shows the consistent harassment she kept facing. I'm not reading all that. Good for you.
and
Emery talks about how Mizkif once drove 150 miles per hour and threatened that they were both going to die because another streamer had a collab with Mr. Beast. Yeah. And the craziest part of that is that that's just the tip of the iceberg. Like that is like the crazy part of that is that that is literally the tip of the iceberg. Like it's crazy how that is the tip of the iceberg. Unhinged.
at the time he also would more often do things like going, like if we were driving in the car together, he would be going like 150 miles an hour, and like one time he even said like, "Well, now we're both gonna die," like threatening to kill both of us.
Just a reminder that Mizkif did not deny this allegation. He only confirmed that this happens all the time. All right. So again, we don't. There's no refutation of this allegation. There's only further confirmation of this specific instance. Okay. For the 150 miles per hour thing, because remember, Mizkif said, "Oh no, I drive fast all the time." He does not deny the allegation. Okay. Instead, he's treating it as if it was something that was simple. Okay. That's not good. That's very bad. Okay. Obviously. But you don't need me to tell you that. Otherwise, you deserve to have your driver's license being taken away. Okay.
And this wasn't like even necessarily because of me or like because of something I did.
Wait, is there a person in DG chat called grocery stores? What? Dude. Good one. Nice.
A lot of the time, like one of the times that it happened, it was because we were just getting food, and he was on his phone and he saw that Mr. Beast had put out a video, and Mr. Beast had invited another streamer, and he was like, "Oh, Mr. Beast invited this guy to his video, not me." And I was like, "Oh well, like, huh? Yeah, I guess so." Which led to him going 150 miles per hour in the car and talking about killing himself while doing it.
I'm not talking to him today.
Well,
Oh yeah, where do you watch
nobody
this?
asked you to, so.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
Look at her
Oh, let me
face.
show you a bit of a
She's
play
so
down.
uninterested.
She said no.
Maya unimpressed. That's what that was.
2 Starbucks bags of Starbucks I got you over the past 2 days.
Dude, you know what?
Mizkif's visible discomfort when Arki and Yugi bring up how happy Emiru is since distancing from him.
Dude, you know one of my favorite collabs was Emiru, bro.
Oh my god, Emiru
Dude,
was so cool.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Dude, everyone was like so cool.
Emiru, bro, I didn't think Emiru was gonna tap in with us. That's the thing, because we were with Cinna and Bonnie, but it's just the thing that Emiru, when she popped
So
up, I was
cool.
like, dude, Emiru was like,
Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, everyone's been so cool.
How did you fumble someone who even gets along with the boys? How do you fumble someone who gets along with the boys? Okay? How? She gets along with the boyos? It's over. Dude, stop.
So far, except for like,
I feel like there
Yeah.
has to be like a cancer, like there has to be like a reason people like, you know what I'm saying? It's always gotta be that
Yeah.
one person. But definitely like Emiru was definitely probably one of the best.
You think that phases me at all?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? That like none of this like I don't even understand. Bro, you can't hurt me. There's nothing you can do.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm not talking about
We
anything.
collabed with Cinna, Bonnie, and Emiru the other day.
That's great. That's fine. Enjoy yourselves, brothers.
Whoa, bro,
Are you okay?
Are you good?
Are you good? Yeah, I'm good. I just gotta go to the bathroom. Like, give me a minute.
Dude,
no, I'm fine.
it's okay.
I know it's okay.
Dude, wait, what's wrong?
Are we in therapy or something, bro?
Yeah,
This
what
is
did I
fine.
say?
You said nothing. You said you're gonna collab. That's cool.
Yeah,
It's fine. I have no problem with that. I told you there's no issue.
You used to live with Emiru, and then all of a sudden you wanted to use Emiru to become bigger, and you couldn't. So then she broke
oh,
up with
and
you.
Everyone's been like having way more fun and
What
doing
even are
way
you
more cooler
saying?
things.
What even are you spitting?
Dude, Emery used to always be in a room. Now she's like going IRL and having
I'm not
fun.
like, Emiru is a
and doing a lot of cooler stuff
It's
now.
good thing she disconnected from you because
Thank
all
the,
of these shit.
thank
I'm the
the
disconnected from the
Lord.
world right now.
You would have
Thank the Lord.
You would have brought down the vibes with Emiru, dude.
Yeah.
Facts.
Wait, Emiru was actually having so much more fun. Like she's IRL, she was grilling, doing all type of stuff.
You're
She was
grilling me
using-
right now.
Sorry. Bro, dude, that's why I'm chopped.
We weren't even dating, dumbass.
Well, of course, bro.
By the way, I just want to say that just for the record, okay, the way that these two, the two other streamers, what they're doing is not cool, okay? Like just FYI, okay? What they're doing is technically not cool, all right? Like basically they're trying to say, "Oh yeah, this other friend, we would prefer to hang out with this friend because they're so cool, but if you came in but then your friend got depressed or something like that, I wouldn't want you there because that'll dampen the vibes of this other friend, okay?" And like, even if you're joking, I'm just saying this is like toxic friend behavior. Like this is 100% toxic friend behavior. With that being said, fuck Mizkif, okay? But yeah, anyway.
Queen Emiru's not dating someone like you.
By the fucking gods.
By
Hell
God.
no.
You should be
Fuck
lucky she
no.
sees you. She
God
looks
no.
your way, or she looked your
Jesus
way.
no. Hell no, bro.
Thing is that these two assholes right here do not realize that Mizkif was the bigger asshole, right? Because it's so clear to anyone at the time, maybe, that these two guys are the assholes, right? It's clear that these two guys are like massive assholes. But the thing is that it seems, but no one knows the depths of the secret asshole. All right, that sounds weird.
Don't even say that word.
Okay. Mizkif rages over Emiru's Rust stream viewership. Right. Okay. So this is part of the allegations. All right. Let's go.
Rank up. Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Lord, what? Did you just donate 50 subs? Holy shit. You said that you would only donate this much if Destiny came on again. What's going on? Bruh. Bruh. I guess you can wait. Holy shit, I appreciate that, dude. That's such a massive dono. You didn't have to donate that. You didn't have to donate that to me. You could have donated to any person, but you chose me, so you know, I'm very honored, actually. So, wow. Holy shit. Yeah. I said I'd donate 500 if Destiny was on. Oh, right. Okay. But yeah, thank you, Oiler. I appreciate that. Holy shit. Much appreciated. Thank you. I'll fill in the time of the 2 weeks that Destiny is gone, okay? Because apparently Destiny is gonna be gone for 2 weeks. So good luck me. Alright. I'll donate 1,000 to Ukraine based.
Today is the Rust server. Chat, I'm excited. We got some stuff, dude. We're gonna start talking to people again. We're gonna.
Okay, so Emiru has 7,500 live. Mizkif has 13,000 live. Okay, so this is like a live tracker, right?
hang out a little bit.
Got raw pork.
I'll fucking take it.
Would you like some raw pork?
Yeah, I'll fucking take raw pork. Hell yeah.
Enjoy.
So I thought, why not build a house up here?
Oh, and then Mizkif 22,000 and Emiru 19,000.
I can pay rent in your house.
Okay, let's do it. Yep. Oh, wait, check this out. Come here.
Ooh.
Not
Like,
bad,
that's
huh?
the house?
Oh, and then Emiru has 25,000. Oh, okay. then the insecurity began. Emiru has 25,000 and Mizkif has 19,000. Okay. So bro, dude, the insecurity is crazy, okay? Like I understand if Mizkif is actually hot. No, he's ugly as fuck to me, but maybe because I'm just gay. But I just want to say like I just want to say like if this was a significant other, like the good thing to do is to sorry. The good thing to do is to say, dude, you got more viewers. You got more viewers. That's fucking dope. Thank you. No, sorry. That you got more viewers. That's fucking big. I'm so proud of you. I'm just sad that I couldn't express this happiness in public. But, you know, yeah, I'm so happy that you got more viewers than me. And, you know, a part of me feels kind of insecure, but I know that that part of me that is insecure is not good. And I'll work on it. But yeah, I just want to tell you my feelings because I want to be honest with you. But nonetheless, I feel proud of you and I'm happy for you for getting more than me, even though I'm insecure about it. Right? That's the correct thing to say. Okay, good luck. All right. Here you go.
Wait, our houses literally look exactly the same.
Yep.
Oh no, not the depressed yup.
Hello?
Yeah.
You're gay? Yeah. If you look like Emiru, hit me up.
I want to see Emmy. I can't believe you guys made separate houses.
The biggest sweats, you retards. They're the biggest sweats.
Dude, it's crazy how much of a demeanor, like, fucking changed for him. What the fuck? Dude, this is psychotic. Dude. What? This is so crazy. I'm sorry. This is actually so crazy.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it, dude. We'll join the resistance. You're spelling it wrong? Yeah, my bad.
Are you memeing or unironically falling for Omnis soundtrack? Like for Mizkif? No, I'm not memeing. Mizkif legitimately had a fucking 180, but like he's not like, okay, maybe I'm tripping. Okay, who the fuck knows? But like he sounds more down. He sounds like sad, like, you know, like he has that sad tone in his voice. Why? And what makes you sure that his viewership numbers? Well, I guess we're just gonna have to keep on watching. Well, because of the end result, right? If you're just guessing whether or not that dude made his account 13 minutes ago. Oh my god. Is it? Okay, sorry. You're right. This is probably somebody who is trying to escape my /ignore. Yeah, good one.
No, I hardly slept last night.
Good luck.
That's why I seem tired today. Because I'm honestly fucking tired, chat. I'll be honest. I'm pretty tired. I'm just tired. Alright, chat. I'll see you guys later. I will see you guys probably tonight, if not tomorrow. I just
Oh my god, 30,000?
need a nap. I'm fucking zooted out of my mind.
What does unofficial Mizraid mean?
2 minutes.
Oh, he
Guys.
did?
Listen, why are we all acting like we haven't murdered, like we haven't pillaged, like we haven't had to do what we had to do to make it here where she had a one-hit advantage. She was coming after me. I had to attack back.
What the fuck is this?
What are you? Was that a test?
You said.
Well, I have some cloth in my house.
Let me check my body real quick. Did anyone
What the fuck?
Yeah. Go to the restroom real quick. I'll
There
be right
you go.
back. Yeah, she's trapped now.
Bonnie, look what I did.
Sick. Okay, sick. Okay, I'm stuck in here. Okay, sick.
Okay. Foodshops, I'm just saying you can look at Miz being grumpy in any stream and just say it's because he's upset about viewers. Wrong. Okay, we're getting an account from someone who is his girlfriend who has lived with him, and she is piecing together a story where it is plausible and things begin to line up. All right? Like, I'm sorry. Okay? But you know what? Even though you're not on the ignore list, you're going on there anyway, okay? Because bye. Okay, awesome.
Make some stat.
Hello, sorry. It's like 20 minutes. Oh. Hello. Avaragi, thanks for the sub.
Like, this lines up. In my opinion, this lines up.
But alright, yeah, I'm gonna log out for now, but I'll probably come back later. And if not today, then tomorrow or my normal time, so.
Yeah.
But basically, they were, Twitch was trying to make sure that the guy that assaulted me didn't sue them, which meant that the police were not able to work on the case right away. So, yeah, I got a call about that on, I believe it was Monday, from the San Diego police. They were like, yeah, we're working on the warrant, but, like, right now, that's, like, all we can really do, but, like, we're trying our best, just, like, want to let you know, we're gonna keep you in the loop and everything. I was like, okay. I was very frustrated, because I was like, damn, like, I didn't know that on Saturday. I would have said that if I knew.
Yeah, pretty bad. Looks like Twitch has some to answer as well. Okay, that's pretty bad. Zort, thank you for so much for the 50 gifted again, okay? Why? Stop. Okay, Rekfo calling out Mizkif for being a bad friend that only cares about clout. Ooh. Nice. Is Rekfo still streaming?
How does it feel knowing there are some people who like you because you are famous? It fucking sucks. See, I know for a fact that me going live right now raises the chance that Mizkif doesn't ignore my texts and hang out with me by like fucking 69,420%, you know? It's fucking actually nuts.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't heard from Rekfo in a while. It's been a long time. I hope he's okay. Alright.
In regards...
Mizkif admits to controlling Emiru, told her to dress older, stop wearing pajamas, and prevented her from traveling without him or going out with certain people. Okay.
In regards to being controlling, I told her many things. I told her to dress older, to stop wearing pajamas, to stop talking about stalkers and schizos as a whole, stop talking about past relationships, and yes, I didn't want...
No, he's dead. I know. That's why I'm making the joke.
Want her to travel without me. I also said that I didn't want her to hang out with specific people. This is because I didn't want her to get hurt.
See, now that's how good I am at acting.
I didn't want Emmy to get assaulted. I didn't want some man to do something to her when I'm not there, and I wanted to keep her safe. And I know with how my mental was and who I was back then that I didn't do everything right. I know I could have done better, and I'm sorry. I know I was controlling, and I should have just ended the fucking relationship, but I was so confused as a person. And I'm sorry I did it. I'm sorry things got to this fucking point, man. The last 9 months of this relationship, things got extremely fucking toxic. I told her to move out. She didn't move out on her own. I told her to move out because I wanted space.
Streamers who are around us a lot when we lived together and asked if they would basically back him up, and they refused. Obviously, they're not insane. And even something happened this weekend at TwitchCon. One of my employees told me he went up to them and he threatened them, saying, if Emmy ever tries to talk about me, I will destroy her. Whatever that means.
Oh, Max.
And within the same night, he also texted one of my best friends, and he would have known that I would have been with this girl. He texted her saying, hey, worried about her. Hope she's okay. You know, right after he just said to my employee and other people that he was gonna try to destroy my life. Yeah, all in the same night. And, yeah, that was Saturday, so...
I will say that, you know, I'm glad that she is in a better place, okay? Yeah. Because it sounds, because assuming that what she is saying is true, okay, 95%. Yeah, 95%, okay? Again, 95% probability that everything Emiru is alleging is true, okay? That's what I'm guessing. Might as well be 100%, but I'm saying, yeah. Assuming that's true, I unironically am, like, glad, that Emiru is in a better place, okay? That being said. Yeah. Okay. Because at least she's out of a harmful situation, if that makes sense.
Me. He's saying, like, Emmy, you know, I'm gonna kill myself. I waited, or I'm gonna KMS. I waited so long for this, etc.
Mhm.
And, basically he was upset because I had higher viewership than him. That's literally it. I had higher viewership than him. And like I said,
Training order? Yeah, we know about that. Another clip of Mizkif getting upset about Maya's success? Bro, dude, why is he upset? Like, you seem like a lame guy, and they're woman on Twitch. What are you gonna expect?
I don't have more viewers when I'm doing sponsors at my desktop.
You had 7,000 viewers.
Sorry. Oops. My bad.
When you were playing the crane game.
I had 14,000 this morning IRLing at the nonprofit.
Hate crime?
Okay,
What?
I didn't need to hear that.
He gets upset when I succeed.
No, okay. I used no. I used to get upset. I'm not kidding you, chat. I used to legitimately get fucking pissed.
Just a drink. A martini, shaken, not stirred.
Hey, I just wanted to make it clear I'm just a random dude with money and that I wasn't trying to make you feel uncomfortable. I was just happy you defended D when nobody else did for a bit. Sorry if my dollar is making you uncomfortable. Oh no. Abamna, help me. Donald J. Epstein will never stop me.
Zort, thank you so much for the $200. What the fuck? Hello? Yo, I appreciate that. Thank you. No, your donation doesn't make me uncomfortable. It's rather me being taken aback by such a large donation. Yeah. It's rather me. It isn't uncomfortableness. It's more like if I'm given such a large donation, I don't know how I'm supposed to act, right? If that makes sense. As in, like, I don't know how I could express my thanks or gratefulness. So I'm worried that I might give an underreaction, if that makes sense. So yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Because I'm like, are you fucking serious? I brought this bitch into the world, and now all of a sudden she's fucking growing faster than I was. Because I was going like this, and she was going like this. And I'm like, what the hell is this crap? What is going on here? It's the fucking Babsity effect. So I was pissed. I'm like, you were such a pussy.
The fact that you can say that and feel like it's okay that you felt that way and just be like, yeah, I was like that. Like, that is crazy. That's bad.
Is it bad?
Yes.
And guess what? I don't care anymore.
Keep it up, bro. Thank you.
But I don't care anymore. And I stopped caring.
He's okay.
Scroll to the first comment real quick. What's this? Mizkif on fame, hating, and losing himself. The episode was recorded prior to the allegations. We support Emiru in sharing her story and acknowledge the seriousness of what she went through. This podcast is not an endorsement. We are keeping it up to provide context, not to excuse any actions. Jesus! That's insane. Okay. The Botes sisters. Wow. Well, Mizkif, farewell. Farewell, brother. Farewell. But you could win that 3%, 3 to 5% roll, I've won better chances in RuneScape and in Gacha games. But that's more like after 200 and I've hit pity, but whatever. There were big collaborators with Miz in his LA arc, so he lost like 2 of his biggest collabs. Dude, it's over. It's cooked. That was like from a month ago. It was people who are still willing to work with Mizkif. Recently, yeah, I think it's over. See you, Space Cowboy. Dang.
As long as I never have more viewers than him. If I ever surpassed him in viewership, which will never happen.
Oh, she'd be done. I'd pull the plug.
He could not take it. He could not.
I'd pull the plug.
Which I kind of understand.
Chat, it's like if she beats me in Mario 64. That's literally what it'd be like if she has more viewers. It would feel like she 2-0'd me, and I would just not have that.
So he's trying to downplay, right? But then now looking back in retrospect, like it does seem like all of that is credible, right? Again, I'm coming in blind. I know nothing about Mizkif's personal life. I know nothing about any of this, but it just seems kind of crazy to me that, again, all right, it lines up with everything. I'm sorry, but the story is consistent. The timeline is consistent. It's consistent, right? It's a very consistent story. That's the issue. The issue is that it's a consistent story, right? Like, fuck. There's no inconsistencies. There's no discrepancies or anything like that so far. I'm sorry. It's just, fuck. Like, fuck. It's just,
I
yeah.
thought would always be personal and just, I would just carry them myself.
And not only that, it lines up with the way that other people talk about it, who aren't even like named in Emiru's allegations. Like, we're talking about people who's like the 2 assholes who said that Emiru was so much harder. Sorry, why did I say that? Emiru was so much happier after leaving Mizkif, right? Oh yeah, it's after Emiru distance away from Mizkif. Like even that lines up with everything, right? But yeah.
Today, I'm finally going to be opening up about the psychological and domestic abuse, stalking and harassment, sexual assault, and threats of blackmail that Mizkif has.
Okay.
I'm usually very, very uncomfortable.
So just to reiterate, everything else is really, really bad. Like everything else is really, really bad, but this is the single most, like, this is the worst. This is the worst one, definitely. Like, this is definitely the worst. Yeah. This one is definitely the worst one. The worst single instance, if that makes sense. All right, let's take a look.
I'm usually very uncomfortable with being touched a lot by people that
My blood
I'm
is boiling?
not in a relationship with. But I let him hold me while I was crying. And he started kissing me in my face, and I let him do it. I was still sobbing a lot. And then, suddenly, he tried to climb on top of me and aggressively shoved his hand down my pants. And, I screamed. Yeah. And when I screamed, he jumped off me like a cat, And, instead of apologizing or checking if I was okay, he said, "I feel weird now. I feel like I did something wrong. I have to go." And he immediately left my house while I was still crying. Without, checking if...
You know what's the issue? The issue is that Mizkif treats Emiru like a pet. But that's the thing. You can't fuck pets. Alright? Jesus. You either treat her like a pet or you treat her like a human being, okay? You can't do both. Jesus. He's treated Emiru like he's Hassan and she's Kaya. Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
He would throw
Oh,
bottles,
oops.
like plastic bottles with liquid in it, not like glass bottles, at me, despite me telling him like I didn't like it and it scared me and I bruised very easily. He would
Dixie Normus, welcome to tier 2. Thank you so much for the sub.
throw his phone at me. I would tell him, you know, it scared me, I don't like it. And one time it even hit me in
just
the
a
eye,
drink.
which
A martini, shaken, not stirred.
Jealousy is common for couples in same profession.
Yeah, that's true. I think Mickey, welcome to tier 2. Thank you. Yeah, I just want to say real quick that Jose, that's Jose, right? Jealousy is common for couples in the same profession. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I think a lot of men like men typically don't have to worry about a lot of things, but the very few things that men have to worry about in order to get socially validated is devastating if they're beaten at the same game, right? Like for example, men care about generally in society, right? Not talking about every man, obviously, not talking about terminally online crew, generally, right? But like if you have a job, you feel the security of having to provide for your family, right? You feel the security of being a providing man. You feel the insecurity of whether or not you are a good father. You feel the insecurity of whether or not you look good to your coworkers. You feel the insecurity of being the man of the house. So, like, if you are working in the same office or something, and your wife, who you have met through work and then eventually got married, and your wife manages to acquire a higher position than you, I would imagine that would make, you know, insecure men feel insecure, right? And cause them to lash out and become abusive or something, right? Especially if they have not, like tried to solve their issues or tried to introspect. Yeah. With that being said, like again, it's not like women can't lash out their insecurity in really bad ways, because they absolutely do, right? That's what toxic femininity is, right? The mean girls vibe. But the thing is men, the way that men do it is different but similar, right? They also lash out in very toxic ways. And sadly, this is pretty common as well. Pretty sad stuff, but
which caused
hey,
me to get
you know,
a black
whatever.
eye, but he always
Oh yeah. It's so common. It's so common that, you know, there's an entire TV show about it revolving around the thing. Breaking Bad. Ever heard of it? How Walter White has to provide for his family constantly, and he constantly wants to feel the security of providing for his family. So that's why he keeps on going back to cooking meth, even though he was like in a legal profession. That's the entirety of Breaking Bad. Like that's the entire show. That's literally the entire show. Is dealing with that insecurity, right? Yeah, but then in the end, it was all for himself. But it was like before the end, like wasn't it also the fact that Walter only completed his character development when finally he wanted to give the money to his family without letting them know that he is the one that gave them that money, right? Like that was also how Gus managed to lure Walter White back into cooking meth, right? Is by trying to cause him to lose his mind about the insecurity. And in addition, just like everything. But then he lost everything, right? He lost everything because of that insecurity.
you know, was like, oh, it's an accident, and I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're good. Thank you, Marvel Rivals. Why are you spoiling Better Call Saul? Hasn't that show been out for such a fucking long time now? I'm so confused. Okay.
I actually had like a small black eye from running into something, and no one could tell.
No? Really?
Yeah, no one could tell. I thought I wouldn't be able to cover it because it was really bad.
Just a drink. A martini, shaken, not stirred.
Well, it was because she burned all the money and had to start again. Wife was a B-word NGL.
Skylar? Silver King, thank you so much for the $5. No. I'm pretty sure Skylar was generally in the right. Because I think there's a significant part of the Breaking Bad fandom that views Walter White as a good person and as a macho guy, and they view Skylar as the person who's stopping him from doing all these things. But the thing is that like that part of the fandom is like really sexist, okay? Like they view him as like a role model. But like but I think people need to remember that there is one scene in Breaking Bad that is so bad that other people who like the show because Walter White is such a badass completely ignore. It was when I think it was when Walter White was trying to rape Skylar. Walter White was getting off of an adrenaline high and wanted to like act on that adrenaline high and his insecurities, so he tried to rape Skylar. But people, apparently people, leave that part out, right? Why? Why do people leave that part out? When they admire...
Just a drink. A martini, shaken, not stirred.
Old people smell.
What? Dude, thank you so much. What the fuck? Thank you for the $100. I appreciate that. Thank you. What the fuck? Thank you. I thought I had a limit. Dude. Thank you. But yeah.
Deserved. Me to myself. What'd you run into? I was like turning a corner really fast, and I hit like the bottom of my eye socket on the wall. I didn't want to.
I was testing YouTube's limits. Well, I'm glad that you tested your limits in my chat. Thank you. That's really big. Thank you. I appreciate that. You are my #1 oiler in recent times, okay? But thank you.
Admit it, but I don't want.
I couldn't finish that show? Well, personally, I haven't watched a single episode. I haven't even started the show, okay? I'm saying all these opinions from YouTube essays, okay? Boom! Absolute cinema.
I had to. How? Wait, let me see if I can find a picture.
After nervously laughing at chat's jokes, Emiru never showed a picture of her black eye. However, she did accidentally leak an image of it while alt-tabbing on her main stream sometime later. Clip follows. Emiru never showed a picture of her black eye. Oh, however, she did accidentally leave an image. Okay.
A martini, shaken, not stirred.
She needs a male family member accompanying her at all times, Islam style. Classic woman who can't be trusted to stick up for herself.
Based. Thank you so much, Harley, for the 5 Canadian. Thanks for the Monopoly money.
Neo, thanks for the sub.
Here's the still frame of the alt-tab leak and zooms in with the black eye picture she leaked. Wait, I can't see it. Wait, is this eye the black eye? This eye is the black eye, right? Wait, I'm so confused. Yeah. No. Her right eye or her left eye? This is her left eye, right? No, this is her right eye. What? Her right eye? from her perspective, her right eye. This one, I'm sorry, I can't see shit. Okay, I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. I cannot see. There's no way. There's no way you're telling me there is. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't glean anything. This is ridiculous. Okay, if you look at the dark smudge under her eye, yeah, that means nothing. That means nothing to me. Okay, like okay, whatever. I don't care. But, dude, Emiru ran into a wall. Bro, okay, stop. You're trolling. You're actually trolling. See, you can clearly see. You can yeah, you can clearly see. This is what you sound like, retard. Okay. If everyone on the stream and saw you rip into the chatter, the one you say weren't entitled. Classic queen. Okay, thank you. Why would you have a screenshot of her fucking eyes in MS Paint? I'm guessing because she probably wanted to leak it on purpose. That's my conspiracy. That's my headcanon. It's on purpose.
Hello.
Okay. Mizkif making Emiru cry on stream.
Hello.
Okay.
Sorry. I am cringe. I'm fine.
Alright, girl, get it
I'm
together.
alive.
Come on.
I didn't die or pass out or whatever. Hello. I did not fall asleep on the toilet. I did not. Frick, I didn't wash my hands. It's fine. Worse has happened. I'm doing great. Oh, I'm a terrible person. He just keeps doing the same move. Okay, wait, I need to not.
Oh, he just keeps on doing the same move. I get it now. She's actually referring to Mizkif. Oh my god. It makes sense. It all makes sense now. That's smart. I'm kidding, joking. Schizo.
Skip the cutscene or I'm gonna start crying.
Oh, I get it. Subliminally, this music is the background theme to her relationship with Mizkif. Oh my god. The brothers are just Mizkif and Crazy Slick. It's Mizkif and Crazy Slick.
Just a drink. A martini, shaken, not stirred.
Quick, check your blinking for SOS messages.
True. Thank you so much for the $2. Oh my god, dude. I've got this all figured out. Absolute cinema.
Oh, dear brother. I'm on my way.
This is Mizkif coming in for Crazy Slick rescue, okay?
It's fine. Oh my god. I'm not upset about the boss.
This is symbolism. Her getting defeated by the brothers, Mizkif and Crazy Slick. I see. This is all just symbolism.
It's something else, I swear. I've cried on stream once before this. Actually, twice. I've cried on stream twice. I'm fine. I don't give a fuck. My mental health is fine. And also so I'm not crying. I just sniffed some grass on my hands. So my allergies are acting up.
I see. It's your allergies. If the allergy rhymed with Mizkif. Okay, sorry. Mizkif says to Emiru that he hates all streamers in Austin, Texas, as they do nothing for his Twitch channel. Okay.
And he would say that it was my fault that his stream was dying because most of his viewers like.
This is the DMs from the DS3 stream that she was crying about. Oh my god, Base, thank you so much, Radiant.
And whenever he hit on another girl, they would be confused or not take it seriously because they knew that me and him were together privately. And he said if he would be able to hit on other girls and convince them that it was real, he would get his career back. Whenever he hit on another girl, they would be confused or not take it seriously because they knew that me and him were together privately.
Yikes.
And he said if he would be able to hit on other girls and convince them that it was real, he would get his career back. That was like, started within the last couple of weeks that we spoke to each other. He started, saying terrible things to me about other streamers in Austin. In particular, one specific streamer who, I know there's a lot of people that know he has beef with certain streamers. It was not one of those streamers. It was someone who, to this day, has been nothing but nice to him. He would say horrible things about this person, like about them in their stream, and it was very hard to listen to.
Wait, hold on. Who is this person?
And just in general, he would say horrible things about other streamers in Austin, like, I quote, "I hate everyone here. You are all useless to me. You're worthless to me because it does nothing for my stream anymore to collab with any of you."
What the fuck?
And him saying that was the final straw for me. The day that he said that to me about other people was the first day that I ever, for the
Okay. Kirby, spell out the message. You're
I heard
right.
from my friend.
Probably Asmongold. Oh, well, you know. You know what? I hate Asmongold too, but chances are the reason why Mizkif hates Asmongold is because of viewership numbers. I think that's probably why. I think that's probably why. It's probably because of jealousy for viewership numbers. Herbies is speaking now, bitch. Sorry.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. Wait. Having been in this industry for years, I've been exposed to so many creators. Sometimes when there are larger creators, I've been scared to say anything because I fear it will negatively impact my career. Last weekend at TwitchCon after party, Mizkif came up to me to say hi, but just grabbed the top half of my face. My friend was in disbelief and told me I should say something that was super disrespectful, and I've always been scared of offending people, and I chalked it up to him being weird. Thank you, Emiru, for bravely.
Truly, this is the dankest dungeon.
Bro, dude, okay, alright, okay, man, okay. Thanks for the 25 subs on Kick. Wow. Okay, I know who you are, Misaki. Did you have enough to feed yourself? Or like, are you okay? Like, because I like you a lot. I hope you're okay. Hopefully this isn't making that much of an impact on your bank account. Thank you. I appreciate that. Much appreciated and all that. Thank you. 25. Woohoo. Yay.
Speaking out, I can't imagine the horrors that she has gone through this year. So that someone that sometimes we can't even express our discomfort because we fear it negatively affecting our livelihoods. Nigga pulling up on people, grabbing them by the fucking face. He was at TwitchCon. Old footage shows Mizkif instructing Twitch moderators to.
Miz went way too far assaulting Trisha is a birdie. Holy shit. Foodshops full enhance my screen, please. What? I don't get it. Foodshops is so cute. Okay, shut up. Hoven Mizkif from 2021 talks about how he was losing his mind because Maya was getting more viewers than him. Oh no. You're gone. I think we might have a late stream. Just mainly because of how much content there is. And because, yeah, fuck. I think we might have a late stream. Okay, we'll see. We'll see, because I still have lots of energy. That's the thing. I still have lots of energy left. So, yeah, it's Saturday night. That's true.
I was terrified. I couldn't understand what was happening. My viewers were dropping, Maya's were only going up. And there was a part of me that thought that I was going to be smaller than her, and I don't know if it was my ego or what, but I couldn't take it. I felt like shit.
Shush.
And I was on the phone with Austin, and then XQC, I somehow got on a call with him, and he talked to me for hours, making me feel better about it. And he did. And I genuinely, after talking to him, felt a lot better.
Oh yeah, I just want to say real quick. I don't want to hear anything from Tectone, okay? Because Tectone is 100% going to make videos off of this. Like, I just want to say that. Because Tectone is a cloud chaser, okay? Like, he's 100% going to make videos out of this. But Tectone is going to utilize this for his own advantage, okay? Like, Tectone is 100% going to use this in order to clear his own SA shit. But the thing is that Tectone faces the exact same allegations, okay? Tectone faces the same allegations. Like almost the exact same. Being an abusive, like SA and SAer and abusive boyfriend, okay? By multiple people, okay? Multiple streamers, all right? But Tectone is going to use this situation to his advantage, all right? And you cannot let him do that. You can't, okay? For all the victims that he's had, possibly in the past, allegedly, and in the future, allegedly, okay? You cannot let him get away with this, okay? He is one of the most shameless individuals I've ever seen in this entire space, and I hate him more than Mizkif, okay? Just simply because Mizkif, I don't think Mizkif does the same thing as Tectone, which is hop on every single abuse allegation and make it all about themselves and about how they were wrongfully convicted, okay, or anything like that. I'm sorry, but Tectone is way worse, okay? But yeah, I just want to say that real quick, okay? All right.
And I don't think he even realizes what he did for me in that call, but he really did help me a lot. I was nonstop. It's all I could think about is that she was beating me as a streamer and I was going to die.
What?
But then he reminded me that women have a cap and men just grow as streamers, and that's pretty much just fucking it. So, felt a lot better after that. I really did. So, thank you to XQC. I admire him a lot as a streamer, you know? He definitely sets the bar when it...
Dude, just evidence piling on top of evidence, piling on top of evidence. Like, oh god, it's just... It just doesn't stop. Like, this is just too much. Dude, he's already dead. Dude, Mizkif is already dead. It's over, dude.
The amount of hours you're willing to put into streaming and the amount of time that you're willing to put into streaming.
Like, this is pathetic. Like, this is actually pathetic.
I couldn't understand what was happening. My viewers were dropping. Maya's were...
Okay, yeah, cool. Emiru shows the 40+ message. Yeah, we know that.
Shut up.
Is in Maya argument.
Shut up. Excuse me? Don't talk to me like that, Matthew. Sorry, Maya. No, it's not funny. Every time you do it, it bothers me. It's just me kidding around, Maya. Well, it's not funny to me. I don't think it's funny. I don't know why you say it to me all the time. Because it's funny, Maya. It's just me trolling. I don't even realize I say it. Well, start paying attention to what you have to say because it's getting really annoying that you do this all the time.
The fact that we've had this conversation that many times and somehow it's still not serious enough to you is annoying.
Shut up. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
What the fuck? Jesus. Even random OF girls are calling Mizkif hot. Dude, I'm telling you, it's the haircut. Okay? It's actually unironically the haircut. Okay? It's the haircut of death. It's the haircut that brings all death. Sorry, I'm reading some... Bro, fuck me. Alright, quickly. Nico.
And then we went back to her house.
Ah! No! It's okay. It's fine. This.
I want marbles.
That's crazy. If you guys have not heard what was happening in the background, Mizkif is yelling at Maya to get the fuck out of the house, and he screamed at her and called her dumb. Yeah. Yeah. I've been searching it for ages. Someone found it. I've been searching for... Wait, this one? Okay.
I'm ashamed that the situation's got so bad.
Ron reacts to Mizkif after saying that Emiru would throw plushies at him.
I'm ashamed that the situation's got so bad, but Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at me, and I punched holes in the walls or slammed doors in aggression. I one time did say I was gonna...
Wait, so she... No, I gotta be getting trolled. Wait, I'm not even kidding. Is this a joke? That is your... Did I just hear him say she threw a plushie at it? That's fucking, like... Just...
I walked away. I went to her door, and as I opened it, the last words I ever heard her say is, "Don't go. I love you." Dia,
What the fuck is he even talking about?
That was really him? That was an AI?
What the...
Dude, oh my god.
I think.
Today I'm finally gonna be opening up about
Oh, excuse me.
the psychological and domestic abuse, stalking and harassment, sexual assault, and threats of blackmail that Mizkif has done towards me. and some of these issues which are still ongoing. For the entirety of this year, I have attempted to separate myself from him and not talk about him at all, and not talk about this issue and just not make it a public thing. I always tried my best to keep this to myself, but like I said, I feel like it's gone to the point, which I'll explain later, that I feel like it just has to be done. And I have always believed in not condemning people or starting drama online. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to be asking, why am I doing this and why now? And I would like to explain that before I get.
I was terrified. I couldn't understand what was happening.
Yeah, I already saw that.
It was definitely he not in a
Had away.
Clip. Okay. Mizkif claims most of what Emiru said was false and admits that he was a horrible boyfriend to Emiru and Maya. Yeah, okay.
Or whatever, but
XQC swears on his soul that he did not cry while apologizing to Mizkif. What? Oh, so Mizkif lied about that? I thought that was, oh fuck me. That's so easily disprovable too. No, I saw your DMs, okay, don't worry, okay? I'm just ignoring you. Radiant. Until later.
or whatever, but like I just there's a reason.
The crime
why
thing
I said
is
what I said.
fake. It's not real.
So-
It's not fucking real.
Wonder what came up today. What do you mean? I haven't showered in like a
Brother,
fucking like a few
brother,
days. I probably should shower
am
today,
putting it
honestly.
on my life, on my soul.
So,
it's not real.
Can I finally get a welcome to the jungle?
I can't. I don't want to talk about another issue that was happening.
Now you brought him
but
back,
there's
he's
something
your
was
boy.
going on while I was meeting with him. I could not have been crying. It's not possible.
Wouldn't you agree? I would not agree.
Okay, cool.
What kind of dog is forced to stay? What kind of dog is forced to stay in one?
Oh yeah. Okay.
area
Quick,
for
Kaya.
5
Kaya
hours? I was like,
distraction.
Every dog.
Yeah.
Have you been around a dog?
Yeah, that's
They
okay.
love
A lot
sleeping.
of people that complain probably crate their dogs all day when they're at work.
Their dogs are like living inside of piss and shit as they go and work in a fucking.
Oh my god, yo, bro, this is like a SNL skit. It's gotta be right. Brother man, yo, you guys have seen it.
I miss me, kitty. Me too.
You know what happens with the dog? Yeah, it sleeps behind me all the time, right? It sleeps there. It'll sleep off camera, out the room. Brother, yes, the dog sleeps all day. It's forced to sleep in one spot though. Brother, it has a designated painted lines fucking zone. It has, brother. That's the difference though.
Cubicle all day being like, this is the worst abuse I've ever done seen in my life. Yeah. But anyway, we're not here to
Okay, I
talk
will
about
say
that.
this.
Miss hated Mew Kitty. I like Mew Kitty just because like she was willing to paint herself as like the person who was like exposing people or anything like that. But the thing is that there's many people who are like that, right? But I think the biggest thing is that she was funny. I think that's the most important part is that she's funny. Okay. Like Mew Kitty was just talented, like straight up just talented. Apparently her channel got banned. From what I've heard, is that true? That Mew Kitty's channel got banned for some reason? I don't know why that would happen. Just maybe because her like content was unironically entertaining, even though it wasn't perfect. But yeah, that's a rip Mew Kitty, I guess. I think it got demonetized and she stopped after that. That's dude. I'm sorry. That's just crazy to me. I don't know why. Yeah, sorry. Like Mew Kitty was just fuck me, dude. And not only that, like she's also a female content creator. Like how many of that do you see who are incredibly talented and didn't appeal to just looks, and she appealed to also like her talent, right? Like that is an additional level where she appealed to her craft, instead of being like an e-girl with big booba or something. But yeah, like it's just very disappointing in my opinion. Very sad. She reposted her own content? Really? That's why? Oh. The hell? Oh, maybe she was careless. That's not good. I just remember really enjoying her content. And people still remember her. I'm just saying, people still remember her. She also makes fun of Moist Critical, by the way, which is like typically like career suicide if you want to make something out of your thing. Like she also made fun of Moist Critical. Moist, like it's kind of common sense in this space to not go up against Moist Critical. But like she even went after Moist pretty big. Isn't it super common to delete and repost vids though? Yeah, I do that. I don't know. YouTube is bullshit. What can I say? Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then I'll be back, okay? And I think for the last video of the night, we'll watch this. Okay? So it'll be the Tom Dark video on the Emiru stuff, okay? Yeah, I'm not really planning on watching other people's reactions tonight for that. I'm sure there's like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of content to go through. But just saying, that's too much to go through for one night, okay? And I don't even know if I want to go through that in the first place. Just mainly because it's like hours. It's just constant, like, yeah. I had it timestamped. You didn't even have to watch the vid, but I want to watch the vid. But I want to. Okay. Listen, once I get my editors moving along, and after I turn them into a factory for my content, I will get to stream later, okay? I'll get to have more time to stream, okay? I promise. Yeah. Like for example, I'm not like I don't want to watch Asmongold's reaction unless someone can find me clips of like him basically corroborating what she is saying, but I have yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Dude, oh my god, Hutch posted his 5-hour video. Oh my god, on Destiny. That was great. You are finally getting an editor? Mm-hmm. Multiple, apparently. So I'm planning on paying them due to whatever percentage they can get, so then it incentivizes them to create content. But yeah, for the shorts or something, I'm looking to pay them like 40% for the shorts, 30 to 40%, up to 50% eventually. Depending on how much time passes and how I feel about things. The same thing for all of them. You'll pay each editor? Yeah, but all of your money is going to me. I keep all the super chats, okay? Because streams are entirely my domain, all right? So super chats and all that stuff goes to me, but stuff like premium and AdSense money, that is going to be 50% of that will probably go to other people or whatever. Listen, I gotta expand, okay? I can't just stay enclosed and then become depressed or some shit, okay? Yeah. I need to have time to myself. In honor of today's situation. Hey, thank you. Makes sense? They're not generating the content? You are? Yeah, well, I mean... Yeah, I'm the boss.